Hello, hello, hello. Bodoka, Kubio, Miguel, Black Lockhart, how are you guys doing? I hope you had a great Saturday. And today we continue our attorney adventures. On the last episode of Phoenix Wright, we were solving the case of the murder of Mia. We managed to prove that Maya is not necessarily guilty, and we are trying to find the associate of that pink girl that was very crazy. And now we are talking to the fat attorney to get some info. Let me know if you can hear the game and if I have to make it louder or if I'm too quiet. For some reason it seems that the game has no audio, or at least it's not being picked up by OBS. Oh, there it is. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. You sound a bit quiet, maybe? Let me see, maybe if I put the mic closer to me. How about now? Is it better? I had the mic a little bit farther away from... Also, it doesn't matter much, but chat is not visible. I can see it on the screen. Better, yes? Okay, perfect. I can see you on OBS. Chat is not visible for you guys? Because for me, in OBS, you are on top of the game. Even though you get cut off. Okay, yeah, the chat has a little bit of lag when it comes to showing on the stream for some reason, but that's something that I cannot fix. It's part of the stream's element thingy. It's not something that I can control, sadly. Okay. So, I don't remember. Okay, yeah. So, we haven't gone through all the dialogue tree for this guy. So, this guy watched the trial. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what would I have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, by what did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? This game is full of puns. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need time to think about it, my boy. He's like a father figure from what I've seen. He does seem troubled about something. Well, he knows he's going to die if he talks. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White, so I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, were there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White office. Oh, through the Pokemon trainer. I had forgotten the evil guy is a Pokemon trainer. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed. You good. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know Mr. White and you are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. Well, we cannot pick the dumb one. Picking the blackmailing one would be maybe too aggressive. Giving you information sounds like we are accusing him of something. So I think we should go for the blackmailing. He's blackmailing you. Yeah, right choice. Right on the target. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get it off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. Ooh, we're getting the drama. After all, you were Miss Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Ooh. The Pokemon trainer is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Well, no shit. That was pretty obvious. Team Rocket is a company that excels in finding people weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Oh man, he's been getting blackmailed hard. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. For those who may not recall, the DL6 incident is Mia's mother. The name on the back of the photograph. As you suspect, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. Damn. It's hard for me to tell you this, but arresting the Pokemon trainer will be nigh on impossible. Well, we are the best detective in the world, so we can do it. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Ooh. he owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Damn. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like what? Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the way of many years. Damn. Let's talk about the DL6 incident. It's nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. I think Phoenix Wright is a little bit slow, like the dots were pretty connected for some time now. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. I'm betting that she didn't fail. The murderer was Mr. White. He managed to incriminate someone else and save his butt, and that made Misty Faye look like a fraud. So she was not really a fraud, she got got. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. No, oh really. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for the blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want to know they were using a medium. Didn't want people to know they were using a medium. Yeah, the general public would have looked at that very badly. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. He told Mr. White. This fatso made a big oopsie. He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Oh man. I mean, you got yourself into this position, so... I have no pity for you, Fatso. No pity at all. White controls the law of this country, and as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. Now I'll save here. We are going to keep save 1 clean and start from save 2 onwards. It will be a big leap if we have to go back to 1, but it's just to be sure. Now let me think. Sherlock, I have I told you I have a cute neighbor that shares similar interests with me? Oh no, I didn't know about that. You may have a chance. Let's see. Is there anything that I can show him? Maybe this. Sorry, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. he doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I'd better give him this photography back. She basically told me when she gets money, we can hang out. That's nice. That's nice. Also, there is 3 ways to hang out. You can guys go for a walk, go to a park, look for 3 places where you can hang out. If you share similar interest, just a nice walk talking about the stuff you like could be a first approach. Also, it's always important to get to know the other person. The more you know, the better your decisions will be in the future. I think we have talked enough with him. I'm gonna lock him. Dude, don't say that. I cannot read that. Come on. Wait a second. Wasn't... I mean... Let's see. Well, we were advised to look at this office. But be careful, Black Lockhart, to not break the law, otherwise you will be on the other end of the stand. There may be too many ASMR yandere boyfriends in this platform already. They heard this all day. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that concept, to be honest. I don't consume much content, to be fair. Maybe I should have another look. So if I'm not too present today, you already know the reason. Well. You sly fox. Go get her, you can do it. ABF, Misty Faye. That's Mia's and Maya's mother. Ooh. Should I take a look? Of course we're taking a look. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see, JS, nothing much. Skim. S, suicide. Ooh, I think we are finding... She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh. There is writing on on most of this pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Why White drove them all to... Well, I can use these newspapers clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician unaliving himself. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I wonder if there is anything else here. I think we are done. Let's move maybe... Wait a second. I don't want to screw this up. By the way, guys, next week, tomorrow, we have a JFD on Blue Archive. That guide should come out without any issues. However, on Wednesday, on the 8th, the JFD guide will be delayed by several hours because I have to go to the other side of the town for lessons. And yeah, it's in the morning until after lunch. So by the time I will be back here, it will be about 5 hours late to the update. And then there is the time for me to solve it, record it, and edit it, and then publish it. So that video will be late. Let's see. Okay, we have examined everything here too. So let's move now to the detention center. Oh man, May's not here. We went to... Now, should I go back to Grossberg maybe? Nope. Maybe if I show him this. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you can present this in court. Not a bad idea. Now let's go to Blue Corp, since it's the last place we haven't visited. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there is something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems that the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Damn, this dude. Let's see. So, let's save here. Let's see if he allows me to examine stuff around. Okay. Is there anything suspicious here? No. Let's talk about Miss May. You seem distressed. Night of the murder. The blackmail. Okay, so I'm very intimidated. Wait, before I show him that, I know I overrode that save, it's fine. This is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was ensembling secret government, embezzling secret government funds. Ooh. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. Hello Martin, how you doing? The very next day he took his own life. Ooh. This concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know you did this to the politician. Ooh. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. blackmail? Not just him. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. Ooh. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. Saying this to his face seems like a bad idea. I'm right, aren't I? What is our accusation? Mr. Wrong. What is this? You should be... What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Interphone. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong, will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now, and actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. They're the same thing, Doofus. What? Wait. Are you insinuating that I'm going to get the bad ending because I talked to him about that? And I should have waited for court? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April Mail tap her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all of the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Oh, he said you should go for the killer. Not him. I was referring... Oh, okay. Beep. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Hello, Chief Oh no, telling to... Yeah, thank God I saved, but I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. He wants to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. He's gonna blame it on me. This cheeky bastard. Oh, this cheeky bastard. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me, he looks dazed, but could be violent? What? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? This isn't another one of those, Chief Prosecutor. I don't believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Mr. Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as a Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they would make even you look competent. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Right. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh man. Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Haiti bat. Take this despicable man into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, September 8th. Detention center, visitors room. I have a feeling that this is the right way to go about it. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White is going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refuse. I had an idea. Maya? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya! Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. All thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? What do you mean? I explained what happened to Maya. Sherlock will defend. Yeah, bro, don't worry. The bad ending is only in the second game. The turnabout is insane. Okay, okay. But no spoilers, no spoilers. I had the feeling that this was the right way, so... How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister, after all, lawyership runs in the blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that run in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of The Law for Rookies. Okay, wait. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. Yeah, Maya was ready to help us. We didn't abandon her, so it was only logical. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Man, this is crazy. Times may change, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings and no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Ooh. Don't worry, cases get even more absurd. Damn. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I could end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. This bastard, with the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. And we are gonna get that bastard. To be continued? Okay. So now we can use save 1. This means September 9, 9:52 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Back to trial. Yeah. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor Office yesterday. I was told whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. He looks regretful. He doesn't look like he likes this situation. He may be a cocky bastard, but he has a sense for justice. You can see it in his face. His eyes are soulless right now. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have to say? What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of the story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. all that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. This bastard. So make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. So, Phoenix? Oh, school drama. I bet Edgeworth was such a nerd that Phoenix Wright took his girlfriend and now he hates him. Well, court will start soon. Wait, what? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They are not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Good theory, you're right. You see, I knew it. I don't think this is that kind of game, Sherlock. I mean, at this point it could be any kind of game. I'm getting a sip of water before we begin the trial. This is tense. But what if they were lovers themselves? No, because you see, Phoenix Wright was into girls with big attributes, like May. And when he saw Edgeworth's girlfriend having big attributes, he couldn't resist. And because Edgeworth was such a nerd, it was an easy task. Maybe Phoenix likes both. Maybe. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Phoenix reached Edgeworth's girlfriend, so he became prosecutor to put him behind the bars. Yeah, exactly. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Guilty of going behind my back, Your Honor. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Okay, this here we're going to be a real cyber scam, because I feel like every mistake I make here, it's gonna cost us dearly. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry, but Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Oh, May is the pink girl. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Yeah, you bastard. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Pokemon Trainer to the stand. His name is confusing, so he will be called Pokemon Trainer. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear. Okay, guys, again, this guy talks in such a weird way that I will be omitting some of his words. Do I confuse you? Name. These two are great together. I knew it. Edgeworth kicks to the opposite goal. He's missing some feathers. My name is Pokemon Trainer, but my friends call me Giovanni. I'm the CEO of the Team Rocket. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Pokemon Trainer. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho, now he's Santa Claus. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. My dyslexia showing its ugly face, swapping words around. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness testimony. Okay. Can I save here? Can I save here? Can I save here? Okay, I can save here. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading some papers by the window. Much harder to deal with the dyslexia with all the made-up words too, yeah. Then I heard a sound coming from the other side. Surprised, I turned and looked at the building across the way. Then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted. Of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Damn this bastard. Finally, there was a terrible impact. Then it was all over. Why use made-up words? He tries to sound fancy and he sounds like an idiot. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid that the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, I mean Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. By the way, guys, for some reason, OBS from time to time show like it's peaking on the mic. Tell me if you hear like any weird noises or peaking, so I can tweak it, because I sometimes see it go like straight up to the red. Okay. Time to save my butt. Okay. Save 4. Ciao, Porwa. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you had an excellent Saturday. We are trying to save our own butt in this court case now. How the tables have turned. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard bedlam coming from the outside. I was surprised, so I turned to look the building across the way. Then, you too, Sherlock? Thank you. My Saturday was pretty good. Hello, Martin. Oh, wait, I said hello to you before. You're saying hello to Porway, Stacy. Then I saw him. Okay. Q. Hold it. Wait. What you said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? counting both eyes. 40. Don't add them together. Yeah, true. Okay, wait a second. The victim, but you give chase. Wait, there has to be something here. Wait a second. You're jogging 12 kilometers today. Pretty sure I will sleep like a baby tonight. Nice. Okay, let me think of this. So, he says it was about 9. Let's see. By the window, you mean the one across face? Okay, correct. That's the only window you see. And you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard the bell. Okay, wait. There is virtual bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. Okay. I'm just pressing on everything. So you were reading papers until you heard the sound. But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out windows at night. No snoop, yeah. You made your career out of snooping. Okay, then I saw him. Okay. Come on. No, I wanted 2%. White looks like Kira Yoshikage from Yo-Yo Part 4. That's true. That's very true. He has a semblance, yeah. Let me see. What was Miss Mia doing at the time? She just finished watch a TV soap opera and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping Faye's office? I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone. She tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know, after all, I'm El Presidente. This bastard. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impact. Wait. Impaction, do you mean... He has a strong villain aura? Yeah. Okay, I think I need to start presenting stuff here. The question is what? Give me a couple minutes to try figuring it out. I have a feeling that maybe I just... wait a second. I have a feeling about this. I'm just going... Let me read the dialogues just to remember. Yeah, I was going to go through them anyways, so... let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was reading some papers by the window. Is there anything that I can present here? Not yet, I think. Try reading your evidence. Oh, true. Wait. There was... The victim dodged an attack. Okay. Okay, I think I have... I think I got it. So... I need to prove that he was not in the hotel at 9. Is there a way for me to prove it? I don't have the feed of it anymore. Select the knuckles, then punch him as hard as possible. Yeah. Okay. How about this? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? Objection overruled. Oh, that hurts. Wait, there has to be something here. No, wait. I'm so lost. I'm really lost. Because the phone, the autopsy doesn't help me. Okay, there has to be something here. Did I screw up? Oh no. I had a hint somewhere here. There has to be something here. Oh man, this is really hard. You can't screw up, don't worry. Oh, I mean, it feels like I'm destined to lose here. How do you know what time it is? I didn't press on that because I'm always up. You're not getting away with that. You're so Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. Hello, hello, Mikan. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine. My hands are in shambles, but I'm doing fine. We are trying to save our butts in court now. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. He could not see me, he would need X-rays vision to pull that. Damn. How you doing, Mikan? Are you traveling? Or are you traveling tomorrow? What were you doing at that time? Okay, in short, we found evidence to put this guy behind bars, but he used his power to put us in the defendant's position, and he's accusing us for the murderer. So now we have to defend ourselves while proving that he is the real murderer. So now, from detective, I went to attorney because I need to defend the attorney that I was helping before. Not yet, it's 10 degrees, I don't think it's wise to go traveling this cold. I see. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. How? But, man. The judge is also corrupt. Wait a second. Man corruptible, using money to frame innocent people. One thing they take off from reality ever so often. Judge is just stupid. Yeah, that's also true. Wait a second. How about I present... Wait a second. But okay, here. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I didn't present this. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende? I understand. Now he's talking Spanish too, this bastard. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? The victim ran to the left and gave chase. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I know. I want to present. I was trying to... Yeah, this one. Here. Present. Finally. Sure, your in-game name is here. Wait right there. Mr. Wright. Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. Guys, we got this. You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. Normally, she clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh, it's simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. Ooh. She could have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Maybe he did really see the victim run to the left. Oh, so he did witness the killing. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction? Of course I can. Of course I can, but I'm gonna save just because we are going to be a little bit of a coward. It's easy, because... okay. From May's perspective, who is in the hotel, she did run to the right. But her perspective is specular to that of White, because they are looking at the same picture from the opposite angles. So they are both right. Exactly. Both are right. Both witnesses are right. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. I'm afraid I won't help you much in Bina. Okay. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could have he been? In the law office of Fay & Co., of course. We got this bastard. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look. Then the victim ran to the door. If he was watching from this point of view, to him it would appear she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. We got him. He's sweating bullets. Objection. The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. Freaking Pokemon trainer. You provide us with so much entertainment. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can fix a broken testimony, buddy. Okay. Let me save like a coward and get a drink of water, because I need to go full detective. When you assault the girl, she first ran to the left. Trustful evidence is his face. No way this face will be innocent. Yeah, but he has half of the court on his hand. Then you hit her savagely. This is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chase her and deliver the final blow. That's BS, because she died in one hit. This is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examined? You bet you will. I mean, you know what I mean. You bet I will. Okay. So we already know where the BS is. When you saw the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. Well, I press. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there is no point. Yeah. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why he's mad at me? He's the one lying. That is... See, you hit her twice. Here's where I have to press. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please, excuse me for not testifying this sooner. I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. And then you hit her savagely. Next, she... okay. And deliver the last blow. And here we present this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see any contradiction. Really? What? But it says that... What are you... How about this one? Oh no, wait. I don't know how far did it, but yeah, this one is the one. Oh, this one. Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. No. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would if the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd is on my side. No slipping out of this, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I look at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Urmia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you did her with a single blow. He's been so vague now. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay, so now we cannot screw. Save. We cannot screw it. We cannot screw it here. He's so dead. I hope so. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, the glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Does something... Yes, very odd. Mr. White? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. The next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer was you. You attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap. Okay. Okay. I'll be saving... Oh man. I used all my saves. I think we can save over 9. Question the previous statement? Yeah. That was my plan. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Not me, the killer. I mean, he gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Back in the DS days, we had just one save. True. Thank you. Then you did her with a single blow. Swap. It doesn't sound like a savage attack from your early testimony. Yes, I'm a man of peace, you see. There is sweating bullets. Okay, I think I have a hint here, because the glass was destroyed beyond... It says the remains of a glass light... Okay, so no, that... But how could he know it was a light stand? Why don't you tell us about the stand before? Why me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment, give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered with any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well. Okay, so I cannot press him anymore. Oh man. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. Okay, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. There has to be something here. I'm not allowed to press anymore. I'm not allowed to press anymore. So I have to present the evidence here. I'm just thinking about what is the best evidence. Wait a second. There has to be something here. The best evidence is the one that lets you win, your badge. Yeah. But I'm afraid I cannot make any mistakes now. Let me think a little bit about this. A light stand was lying on the floor. I mean, it says that it's the broken glass of a light stand, but it says broken beyond all recognition. So how could he know it was a light stand? I'm gonna present that. Okay, I'm gonna present this. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to see the light stand. What? The stand broke when it fell into pieces. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. I knew it! So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw it before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Wait. Let me be cautious here. Big problemo. There is a big problem here. What is the problem here? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You could have not seen the stand because it was behind the curtains. Why couldn't he? You have proof? Yes. I do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could have not have seen the stand before it fell over. Look at this. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, there is an area you would be able to see. That's here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Right, ridiculous. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There was no way that you could have recognized the broken charts as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is the inside of Fay Law Office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. We got this bastard. We got the bastard. Is he going to rip his own hair like the other dude? Because I want to see this guy balding and molding. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Mr. Wright. I forgot about Edgeworth, Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? This bastard! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White, the CEO of the Team Rocket, ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, it wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Mike. Give me back. This bastard. In order to place the wiretap, he breached the Fay & Co. office. That's when I see that light stand. This bastard. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what you mean. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. he has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He was shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is in fact Mr. White that had been in that office well before the murder took place. He went to that place to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand by then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. Oh my god, this bastard. I hate Edgeworth. I know we took his girlfriend in university, but come on. I feel faint. Come on, the wiretapping. Okay. Let's reset the saves. At this point, I think we are safe to save here. We're safe to save here. Okay, it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the light glass stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to testify. No, I got you, bitch. Because the receipt that has the name of Maya is the receipt for the light stand, and it will have the date, proving him wrong. I'm pretty sure. I got you. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm the best detective in the world. It was... okay. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Yeah, I will. I had entered the... okay, wait. Just to be safe. Was it really you who went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in Miss Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Mr. Fay & Co. office. Of course, I had done to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Miss Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw the light stand. Okay. Why did you notice something so innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, and it made a lasting impression on me. There is nothing for me to press him on. Well, maybe he rattled enough. I can bluff something out of him. Okay, wait. Oh man. Ah, crap, I didn't intend to do that. I wanted to press tab, not Q. Let's see. I'm checking the evidence indeed. There was a way to see the evidence in more detail though. Oh no, I didn't intend to do that. No, no. No, I did not intend to do that. That was a miss. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Check. Back. But there was another way. What was the button to... Wait. Let me check the keybinds. Where are the keybinds? I don't remember the keybinds. Something evidence, like the cell phone, you can go through the dialogue. Wait. But some evidence, that's all the info, yeah. But there was a way to check like the profiles of people too. This part got me stuck too. Not all evidence can be examined further, I mean. No, yeah, I understood that, but there was a way to change this window into one that showed me like the profiles of the different people that is involved. Yeah, it doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, I have to bluff here. I have to bluff here. But when presenting, you have to do it mid-dialogue to check profiles. I see. If it doesn't let you switch profiles, it's because you cannot present characters in the first game. I have the feeling that... Oh. What? No. What? I ran out of time or something? Phoenix. I know that voice. Yeah? Never give up, Phoenix. Oh, so you just had to wait. Don't worry. Don't reset. No, I'm not resetting. Like, it was a matter of time. I'm hallucinating. The waiting lobby? What happened? I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. Phoenix. Man. What? Wait. What's going on here? That was like a time travel? What? She's time traveling now? This is quite a growth spurt, if I've seen any. Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? That's... yeah, very strong, I see. I see very strong power in here. When you save your defending. It appears that that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. Yeah, the beast arrived. So Maya's channeling Yumia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You already won. Huh? You have that receipt. I knew it! It was the receipt! It just didn't let me present it as evidence before. Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix Wright wrote that, not me. So, what to do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like a form of famous department store. 1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. I knew it! I knew it! The game just didn't let me do it before, but I had it figured like 20 minutes ago. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Now, did Mr. White say what? Yeah, I got this bastard. The week before the murder. He said he saw the stand before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you are innocent. You just have to prove it. Mia back from the grave. Showing her powers. Both of her powers. Receipt updated in the court record. Haha. That's a lot of power. And Maya stayed big. What? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required... No. Objection! Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this will be the last time I'll ask. But Mr. Edgeworth has known the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say please let us give Mr. Wright his last chance. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay, the wiretapping. It was in the beginning of September. Do you have proof? What? What? Okay. Okay, wait. I'll save here. Then I'll press here. Let's see if I don't get interrupted. Okay, now it's time. Present. Look at this closely. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the side of the receipt? Well... A glass light stand. And the date of purchase, why that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. law office at the beginning of September, that stand could have not been there. Come on, rip your hair out. Mr. White, you can get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure in you. But I think you'll agree that you can judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that's all for the trial of... I hate Edgeworth so much. What? No way he can warn his way out of this. I forgot, it's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic in the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry in this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another of your outdated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Okay, wait. I will object it to see what happens and then wait to see what happens. Objection. Mr. White, guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to certain the new claims we have on basis of factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Oh, and after this freaking bastard. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to present the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit you're guilty right here and right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. True. Wait, I have the modes for this moment. Yes. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could have said that, if you only knew how spirited it was. True. Phoenix stupid ass shrugged. Yeah. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Call me innocent, you bastard! The thinker thunk his last thoughts. This is all. The court is adjourned. We did it. I promised we would finish this case today, and we did it. And we got this bastard behind bars. There is a lot of power here. There is still a lot of power remaining. Man, her stacks are stuck on the table. Yeah. Legally is not guilty, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But it's funny. But congratulations. You're lucky. I was born a fae. I see. So when the powers awake... Okay, so that's the symbol of the power awakening. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it. As long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya power is still weak. I mean, I see a lot of power. I don't think that's that weak. I cannot stay here that long. But no, there is still so much to say. The big assets is the power of... Yes, exactly. So when the power awakens, it's a lot. So it's the containment sound, you see? There is where the power is stored. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight? Say at 9? Office? I'll see you later. What? Chief Mia? No! She's gone again. Mia is gone again. She's so gone. She's never been more gone. 9:02. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kinda worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were here. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch. Good you. Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care? That's sus. That's very sus. Phoenix, you in the Japanese version they go for ramen. Yeah, that sounds more appropriate. Japanese tend to go for ramen for celebrating stuff like this. Phoenix, you gotta wait a year. Someone has to come help with the new Wright & Co. law offices. And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on a second thought, let's make this casual. Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, don't you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Wait. She's putting me on the spot here. It's complicated. It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It has a good ring to it. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck. The shock on his face and where his eyes are pointing. You see the eyes pointing. He's shocked, but for the wrong reason, I think. I'll always be here, watching. Yeah. So he inherited her legacy? Yeah. Her office. Real estate is pretty expensive. We took the inheritance of the real estate. Right, okay, Nick, let's go. Don't ruin the moment, bro. Come on. Burgers. Demi burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. We will meet you, Mia. Yeah. Congrats. Thank you. Come on. Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. A brand new episode has been added. The Turnabout Samurai. Ooh. Okay. So we made it to case 3. Who would have ever thought? Next case will be like 3 streams. Not the Sakuraki at the bottom. I love it. Yeah. Maybe 2. I mean, if it takes 2 or 3, it's fine. Like right now, I'm in a little bit of a pickle with my hands. I don't know why, but I feel like it's getting worse in time instead of improving. Even though I'm doing therapy and all that stuff, the pain has come back and pretty hard. So playing this is pretty good given my current situation. The issue is that I have not even been able to draw because of this freaking injury. Wright & Co. law offices. Let's watch some videos. Wait, is there any suggestions? Wait. Do you want me to do some React content? We could do that. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. We could do some React content. Finish the intro? Okay. Stop waving that broom around. I didn't know you were here. I want to see your reaction to something. Okay. What was what was that surreal show you were watching? But there is no time. We have 20 minutes. If the intro is short, we can get there and then watch a video or two. Time's a wasting? Yeah. You mean you shouldn't know the steel? You don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then why the heck are you getting all excited? I'm only 17. Well, you can do a reaction if you want. That's 17. You see, I'm 10, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa. Like, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24. Then watch it with me. It's really cool. I'm very popular. Okay, let me. She's a Chunibyo. True. Now let me think. What could we react to if we want to do a reaction? I'm still watching Kamen Rider, so can judge. Almost midnight here, so I must take my leave, so sleepy. Have a good night, Porwa. I hope you enjoyed the part of the stream you managed to catch. At least you also managed to catch the end of the trial. We got that bastard behind bars. So, have a good night and see you in the next stream, Porwa. Okay, I think I have a video we could... No, wait. It's complicated to pick something to react to. Because watching a funny video, it's funny to watch together, but there is not much commentary to do. Mr. Wright is a full-fledged lawyer now. He has his own office at age 24. I'm not that much far from that age. I really worry about kids these days. Yeah, true. Gramps. Well, Steel Samurai is over, so I guess time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? So it's not my office. There was no real estate to inherit. It'd be okay. I'm sure some big client will come. It's just around the corner. Okay, let me think. I'm surprisingly, Phoenix Wright give me a feel of battle, even though it's text alone. That's true. That's true. The thing is with reactions. The thing with reactions is that I don't want to get into like political things. Well, yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm reacting to the game. Phoenix Wright bedroom? What? Okay. The phone. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick. Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. He got arrested. You mean the guy on that show? Yes. Oh, they're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Well, that's true too. It's a playthrough. But there is a lot of reacting in this playthrough. I'm not just playing the game. I'm also sharing it with you. But like I was saying, it's what he's supposed to do. It's hard for me to find content to react because watching funny videos, there is not much I can contribute to. Watching drama videos I don't think it's my style. And I don't know. What could I add? What could I react to where I could add some value to it? Objection! No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He cured a billion with his samurai spear. Advance the story. What about some quick account evaluation? We could do that. I could do account evaluations. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. I mean, we have only 15 minutes left, so I don't know how much we can go through with the story now, and leaving it midway in a weird spot could be not great. Mai's here watching television. We want to meet the client. The thing is, how can I evaluate your accounts? Because I don't want to go into your accounts. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Yeah, right until you meet the client. Okay. He was arrested on the suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found inside the Evil Magistrate costume. He was playing the game, is fine in my opinion. Just playing the game is fine. That could be too many screenshots though. Okay guys, let's do this. Now we only have 10 minutes, so before we can figure out something, it will take some time. So next week, post your ideas on content suggestions. You can either post video suggestions or you can suggest topics, because if you guys have topics, wait, there is an because if you guys give me topics to speak about, I wouldn't mind that. Just find a VA site that shows account info. Rescue 5 again, on the move, yeah. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Wright and Co-office? What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. I trust Sherlock more than a website. True. No, but I get what Black Lockhart means, to find a site where I can snoop through accounts, but I don't like account snooping. If you guys can figure out a good and safe way to do account reviews, that's a plan, but better talk about it later. Yeah, later on Discord. I think that's a site that shows the characters you have. Yeah, if there is maybe, I don't know if there is a site. Guys, do not enter login details in a random site. If you can find a site where you can compile a collection without putting your account into it, that could work. Screen sharing on Discord, I don't know about that. Or you just record. Yeah, you could take a clip, like a slow moving clip of your student's board. We'll be right here. Okay. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? Over 120, that would be a long clip. Yeah, I mean, the other thing we could do, I have over 122. Yeah, I think it's pretty, that will be like a pretty common thing. Okay. Let me save here. And let's talk for a minute. I think there is a website you can manually input all your characters and stats manually. Yeah, that could do. Okay, dear Sherlock. No, I don't think you wanna see that. Now, okay, guys. Please go to the detention center. You need to see the client. Okay. Let me talk to her first. What to do? Well, what should we do? We have to get down to the detention center and okay. My money is okay. Okay, I will go. Just let me go through the dialogues. I know you have gone through this part, but I want to see it myself. I want to see if there is any info for me. Like, we're progressing with the game, but let me do it on my own pace. Otherwise, I will not understand half of the context. Just as needed. You don't have a clue of what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Okay, now we can move. He's been through the game. He knows. This dude. What's wrong? It's him in the flesh. He looks familiar for some reason. Is that really the guy? What do you mean the guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Real life Harry Butts. Shouldn't I be saying this? But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Yeah, he looks like Wolverine. That's... Whoa, what are you saying? So he's a softie. He looks big, but he's a softie. Yes? Something wrong? No? This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter so much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Mia is very volatile. He didn't do it. Okay. We have 5 minutes. I think this is a good time to stop. And let's figure out something. You notice something, Sherlock? Did I notice something? About the guy? Or about Mia? Or about the whole thing? Because something is a lot. Dialogues with Maya will be fun in the future, I can see that. You don't know who the killer is, now you're cooked. Oh! That. Nah, it's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. In the end, it's a game. Game logic, it's made so you can beat it, so it's gonna be fine. Now, with that said, here's an idea. First, leave a like on the stream before you forget, guys. Thank you. The second idea, in regards of the React content, is the following. I will try to find trailer for new games that may pique my interest and topics related to gaming or stuff that I have knowledge about, share with you the video and then comment on it and have also your thoughts on it. And if you have topics that you would like me to talk about, I will also consider those, as long as they are not too far into politics. But right now, I don't have like a good idea of what we could watch. And reactions, if I want to actually add something to what I'm looking at, they take some time, so 4 minutes I don't think it's enough. In regards of account reviewing, but I think that more than doing account reviewing, what we could do is take screenshots of characters that you want to know if they are worth investing on, or if they have held their value in time. So I can give you like an updated review on old characters that maybe you still like or you want to use, or you have your doubts about building. Having like more concrete things to evaluate, because watching through 120 characters on each account, and it will be pretty much the same for every account I look at. It will be, okay, you have these characters, you need to work on these characters that are the meta characters, stuff like that. I think it will get repetitive. So maybe if you have more like specific inquiries about your account and characters in your account and stuff like that, that could be more interesting. Yeah, exactly. So if you guys bring me, for example, a screenshot, you can either send it to me on Twitter or on Discord with the characters you have like questions about. I'll check them on stream and go through them. Yeah, that's the other thing, that Blue Archive doesn't have builds to be evaluated. Exactly, so I think it would be more interesting to look at characters and see how are they faring now after 4 years of Blue Archive. I think that could be more interesting. Like, I don't know, you send me a screenshot that says, okay, these are my favorite characters, I want to use them. I don't care about the meta, I want to use these characters. Is there a way for me to use them? Is there content in which I could go around the meta and still find some use for them? Is worth the investment, or should I keep them just for the lobby? Exactly, like a character report. You show me the characters you're interested in, and I'll do my best to be as objective as I can to help you out with that character. Yeah, exactly. Evaluating account is saying, okay, do you have A, B, and C characters that are meta? Yes, okay, your account is good. So it doesn't make too much sense to do like account evaluations. How about looking at the launch character and thinking how well they still stand up in the current meta? Exactly. We could do something like that. You got one, Miguel? Let me hear it. We have... Oh, wait. That will have to wait. We have reached the time for the stream to end. It's 6 PM for me. 2 hours have passed. But now we have an idea, and since my hands are pretty... in a pretty bad shape, this is a pretty good idea because it doesn't require too much effort. If you guys send me the stuff on Discord or Twitter during the week, I may be able, I'm not making any promises, but I may be able to do a little chart and prepare some material for this new section, and then make it, so then I can make it into a video, so I have graphics and stuff prepared for that. So, or something that could be even cooler, we look at a character, an old character, and see, okay, how would I improve this character? If I had to give it a bond gear, what would I do with that bond gear? Or how would I change something about that character? I think that could be really cool. I'm very busy during the week, to be honest, but I can find time. If I think it's a fun idea, and when you have fun doing something, you find the time. But I don't want to promise anything because you never know. My hands are in pretty bad shape, so I don't know how long I can type or how long I can click. Preparing the material, it's pretty rough. Today I was trying to do my Chiroko and Battle Hoshino review. I wanted to start preparing it and I couldn't type for more than 5 minutes before being like in deep pain. So it's gonna be a little bit of an ask if the pain persists through the week. But I'll do my best. So send your ideas on Twitter or Discord and I'll take a look at them. But for now guys, it's time for me to say goodbye. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. And I wish you all a great rest of your day and a really good next week. Bye bye.